My best friend's wife died of cancer. A year later, he was killed in a car accident. They had a daughter. I couldn't abandon the child, so I adopted her. He began to powder her brains, told her everything as it was, that her parents were no longer alive. For 2 days, she didn't leave her room, didn't let anyone near her, and cried quietly. I was having breakfast in the kitchen when I saw her in the doorway. She came to me, hugged me with her tiny hands, and whispered in my ear, "If Mommy and Daddy could talk to us, they would thank you for taking me in." 2 years have passed since then. Recently, my little girl called me Mommy for the first time. I couldn't hold back the tears. Story 2. I started dating a guy when I was 16. We dated for a year, then he was taken to the Army. I waited for him to leave the Army, started living together, and after another year, he proposed to me. Now we are planning a wedding this winter. Even before the Army, we planned our life together, and at the moment of planning our life together, we chose a university and faculty. I didn't know where to enter, but I knew for sure that it would be a correspondence faculty, because to live separately from parents, it was necessary to go to work and earn money. The choice of the university and faculty fell on the construction university. I just decided to follow the footsteps of my father, as I did not know where to go. No faculty and profession did not attract me. I went as advised by my father. I studied, barely as closed sessions, and some of them did not close at all. I did not like studying there and here. In the 3rd year, I decided to transfer to another university. As I could delay the conversation with my parents, especially with my dad because I knew his reaction, in the end I reached the very last moment when there is no option to stay in the last university and informed my parents. My mom reacted badly, but did not humiliate me, but my dad, he said, if I do not study there, he will not go to the wedding, and 100 insults that I am nobody, that I should always do as he says and as he wants. He's been telling me that my whole conscious life. I have to do what my parents want me to do. By the way, my dad and mom have no education, none, except for school, and I understand that my parents want to realize in me what did not work out for them, but they are also not interested in the fact that where I study, they do not like. So, my dad said that he will not go to the wedding because he is sure that if I decided to transfer to another university, then I will definitely not finish anything, and I, threw spit on his opinion, although he himself did not finish this university, and now I don't know what to do. I can't go back to the university. I can't go back to the university only if I recover to persuade my dad to go to the wedding 1% out of 100 that it will work out. The most offensive thing is that my dad thinks, and told me so, that I should not have an opinion, and if I express it, then no one will listen to me, including him. As I am a snot and do not represent a personality and should do everything as he says, and I have to sit by his side at home. And the fact that I live apart from them and did not enroll in full-time education as he wanted means that I do not care about his opinion, and that means he won't go to my wedding in return. So it's 1-1. Dad's words. Story 3. I have an acquaintance who worked in a salon of expensive Italian furniture. One day a grandmother came in wearing a simple outfit and carrying a net of potatoes. She said, "Can I see your kitchens?" Well, acquaintance showed her everything, told her very politely. About the price of speech did not go. So she decided that the grandmother will be curious. Dreaming? Yes, go home. And so she did. And in the evening, a serious uncle came and said that his mother liked such and such a kitchen, and they bought it fully equipped with all the accessories. Story 4. As a mom of an adult son, I want to tell you that it is very hard to let go. I let go at 18, far away, 2,000 kilometers away from me and my dad. The first year was very hard. But it's my problem, not my son's problem, that it's hard for me to accept it. And I fought them myself, without yanking his psyche or manipulating his attitude. I got through it. And my son has become a man, independent, self-confident, able to solve problems and life difficulties. Cat recently picked up from the street treats. I love him and proud that he is very similar to his father. And I am glad that I did not prevent him from becoming like that.